Hey guys!
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wow. We haven't done this in a minute. 4 weeks, I guess. In a whole year.
It does feel like a really long time.
I think Thanksgiving took a lot out of me. Like, it's just been a long week.
It's still taking a lot out of me. Bum, bum, da 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 bum, bum, da. Hey guys!
Howdy!
What's up and welcome back or to the Roomies Digest. My name's Christine.
I'm Monique.
And we are here to give you the final TBR
of 2021.
Of 2021.
Let's do this.
It has been a ride. We have a lot of fun content planned for December. Mm-hmm. Can we pull it off?
Oh.
That was a microphone, but...
Can we pull it off? I don't know.
I think we can if we plan it very well. See, the thing is, if you guys are with our channel,
stick to plans very well.
That wasn't what I was going to point out.
Oh.
My point out was going to be I leave for half of the month every year and I go see my family back home. So the Roomies Digest is separated for half of December. So that makes content planning really hard. Anyway, not to give you our woes, let's talk about the December TBR.
Let's do it.
I felt like a news announcer.
And up next on the break, we are going to be doing the Reindeer Readathon.
Yes, hosted by a couple of our good friends here on BookTube. First off, Erik. It is his brainchild that he has done for a couple of years now. Erik from Break Even Books. Our other friend, Noelle, is also going to be hosting on Team Snowflake, as well as a couple of other BookTubers.
Steph from Coffee Over Apples.
Yep.
And then Savy is hosting Team Stocking.
Yep.
And she's over at channel
Savy Writes Books. And then last but not least, we have Amanda, who is hosting Team Candy Cane. So I have already been put on a team. I am going to be on Team Nutcracker. And, Monique is...
I was a little late to the game.
Patiently awaiting an assignment.
Yeah, but I am excited for whatever team I shall have.
So anyway, this is a points-based readathon. Y'all know we have to end the year on a competitive note. So hopefully Monique won't be on the same team as me and we can do what we always do, which is the house divided. But essentially we've got every single reindeer from, Santa's sleigh, and each reindeer has a different prompt and each prompt has different points associated with it. So the Reindeer Readathon will be the whole month of December. And then of course at the end of December, all the points get tallied up and we see who the true winners of the holidays are.
Yes.
Yes.
I love that for us.
Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be a fun time. So we've got quite a stack of books up to debate if they're going to change, because we do have a couple of things that haven't been solidified for December. But loose TBRs, here we go.
So first is Dasher, which is a collection or a short story or a novella. I am going to be reading the book I borrowed from Stephanie. And
Stephanie,
and I'm going to be reading Orange. And I think I've talked about it before on another haul video, but it's pretty much this girl gets a letter from the future saying you have to save this kid, and it kind of predicts things throughout the future, and those things start coming true. So she's like, whoa, I might actually have to do the things that the letter said.
Yeah, this might be crazy.
And I'm ready to be just freaking out. I'm ready. So this is a collection of all the mangas. The complete collection one. So.
Yeah. Lochlyn from Log's Library just finished that, and she said she was sobbing.
Yeah, I'm ready. I've heard a lot of good things about it.
It's going to be fun. And then for mine's going to be a novella. It's going to be the novella associated with The Simple Wild. We all know. It's called Forever Wild by K.A. Tucker. I'm really excited. If I don't somehow get this as a gift during the month of December, I'm going to just buy it and read it because it's based around the holidays in the book. I think it'll be the perfect kind of Christmassy read for me. And, I love Alaska. I love going into that world. So I'm going to have a good time. The next prompt is Dancer for 15 points. A book by one of your favorite authors. Rereads count. Oh my God, is that yours? Go ahead and reveal it. That's some tea. That is some tea.
Okay. I'm going to try and read People With Me on Vacation again. Because you guys know I'm a beach read stan.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of put this book on the back burner. And I want to give it a fair shot. So,
I love that.
Emily Henry, this is for you.
We're rooting for you.
Yes.
And then I'm going to be reading 40 Love by Olivia Dade. Y'all know I'm obsessed with Olivia Day. Like literally the other 2 books that I've read by her, I really, really love. She's definitely one of my favorite authors, and this premise of this book just sounds so much fun. So essentially this is low-key like an age gap romance because the main like woman is 40 and the young man is 26. But they meet kind of like in this vacation spot where like her, you know, her bathing suit top kind of like pops off, and then she's like, oh my god, I need some help. And this guy kind of like comes to her rescue. Little does she know he's like a tennis player, and they kind of have like this 2-week sort of romance, and you know, love ensues. I'm really excited. I just love Olivia Dade's writing, and I love an older woman going after a younger man. Okay, that's fun for me, you know? Anyway, that is what I'm going to be reading for that prompt.
Third prompt is Prancer, and it is a prompt that has to do with traveling, whether it's a quest or a vacation. I don't know, how many points is the word?
It's 20 points.
All right, it's worth 20 points.
20 points, baby. The one that I got for that, and this is, everyone, you know, hold on to your seats, but it's Kingdom of the Curse by Carrie Maniscalco, okay? You may be asking yourselves, what? I thought you hated Kingdom of the Wicked. You'd be right. You'd be right. But Jéla, my good friend at La La Loves Lit, wants to, you know, hate read this with me. And she had, you know, she had the courtesy, the forethought to send this book to me so that we could read it together. So we are going to be buddy reading this book, and I am very, very excited. Yeah, every time I do a buddy read with Jéla, no matter the content of the book, it's always a good time. So regardless if we both truly hate this book, I think we'll have a good time. But yeah, the travel element in this is that they travel to hell.
Yes.
So that's it. And it's a continuation from Kingdom of the Wicked. So I'm excited. They say that there's more spice in this one.
That's fun.
We'll see.
Mine is going to be The Road Trip by Beth O'Leary. I picked this up a few months ago, but it follows a formal couple. They have to end up traveling to a wedding together.
It's a second chance romance?
It's a second chance romance. And they have to take a road trip because, of course, all means of transportation have failed them. And
right.
They have to ride together to this wedding. And, you know, it's going to be a fun time.
It's going to be a fun time.
Because I just know the drama. Like...
It's kind of like, it's almost like a one bed trope, but like longer periods of time together.
I know, like,
you know,
stuck in the car. What if they have to pull over on the side of the road and
they get like
a rest stop?
Yeah.
I don't even know, but I know, you know?
Okay. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Cool. And then the next one is gonna be Vixen for 20 points. This is a book that has recently caught your eye. So the one that I'm gonna be reading is called The Witch Collector by Teresa Weeks. I was sent this book recently and truly like did not have it on my radar at all, like didn't know about it. But essentially it follows a like young heroine who lives in this world where a witch collector, like a man called a witch collector, comes and collects witches, you know, in this fantasy realm to like kind of sacrifice them. So her sister was collected a while ago and she's kind of held this grudge the whole time. She's like, I will murder you because you took away my sister. And one of the reasons why she's never kind of been selected is because she is mute. So she is a mute main character, and I'm just real excited for her to come up and show everybody that she should not be messed with. And, you know, it is rumored to have a hate to love romance. So I'm excited. Also, it came with this really cool character card. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like, I'm just so excited to get to know all these guys. Like, who are they? You know?
That's cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, and also the author's super sweet. Like, she wrote this like super cute thank you note. Like, I love her so much.
And then for mine, it's also, if I don't end up getting this book this month for Christmas.
I already know you got this book. Like, I know somebody sent it to you.
I hope so. But I would like to read Spanish Love Deception for this prompt because I have heard so...
Also another self-pub.
Yeah, I've heard such great things about it. And if you guys haven't noticed, I'm reading romances this month, okay? I need something cozy and fun.
Yes.
For December.
Yes.
For December. Anywho, I'm watching a French show.
Yeah,
now.
I was like, are you French now?
Oh, I didn't say salute howdy. Anyway. I can't make things a thing. Anyway, so it's pretty much a fake dating trope. You guys have heard all about it. I'm not going to go too far into it, but
it's literally up for the Goodreads like romance award.
I know.
And debut novel.
A lot of these are.
Yeah.
If you also are noticing a trend.
Yeah.
In my
I was like, this is my kind of TBR, but like if I end up reading more books, you guys already know the deal.
All right. So yeah, Spanish Love Deception. Okay. I picked for that prompt.
Next up is Comet for 15 points. This is going to be a 5-star prediction. What do you got on the docket?
For me, I have Shipped.
Oh, a little
Angie Hoffman.
office romance with travel. This seems like the perfect storm for you, actually. You've got the office part, you've got the travel part, you've got a hate to love, some could say.
I also picked this up a few months ago. Haven't read it yet, and I had every intention of binging this in a mad flurry. But now I feel like it's perfect time for this readathon. 5 stars. I really hope this is 5 stars.
I hope it is too. For you. Mine, this is gonna be kind of a curveball, guys, because like, have I ever read this author? Absolutely not. But this is what I think. I think it's gonna be a pretty good read. A 5-star read, so I'm gonna say. All right, we're going with Nora Roberts. Morrigan's Cross. I know. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make a lick of sense.
I know. It doesn't make a lick of sense.
But I think I even got suggested this book like off the internet recently. Someone was like, you really need to try Nora Roberts. That being said, this is like King Author-esque, right? Fantasy elements. Okay. Nora Roberts, prolific author apparently. I'll give her the 5-star consideration. Okay. That's what I'm doing. But basically this book, like, there's a lot going on the inside flap. An epic tale that breaks down the boundaries between reality and the otherworldly while forging together the passions of the men and women caught in a battle for the fate of humanity.
There you are.
Morrigan's Cross.
Miss Nora.
We'll see. I'll have more to say about this after I read it, but we are actually reading a couple of books for a vlog this month, and this is one of those books. So there you go.
And then next up is going to be Cupid, which is Take a Shot at a New Author.
Okay. Yes.
It's worth 25 points.
Yeah. We're getting to the big ones at the end here.
Mine's gonna be a Diana Quincy book called The Viscount Made Me Do It. I don't know if I'm gonna, we'll see. But this is also gonna be for a vlog, so
that's why we're doing it.
Yeah.
We're trying
taking a chance on Miss Quincy here.
Yeah. This is the romance, from our romance book haul. Weirdly enough, the other book that I'm reading for the same vlog, The Confectioner's Guild by Claire Luana. That is going to be my, take a chance on a new author, because I've never heard of this author before. But apparently a magic cupcake, a culinary killer, the perfect recipe for murder. This honestly sounds like something that you would love to read.
I have no doubt I'll read it one day.
Yes, essentially there's like magical cupcakes and a confectioner's guild, right? And she gets blamed for a murder, so they got to figure out what's going on. So that is the tea on this one, and that's going to be, my new author that I've never read before. The next reindeer is going to be Donner for 20 points. This is a book with a red or green cover. Do we want to just hold them up at the same time?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Red and green, baby. Red and green. This is actually going to be one of my book of the month books for this month. The Collective, No Killer Goes Unpunished by Allison Galen. I think it's a revenge plot.
Looks like it.
Yeah. Grieving angry mother who 5 years after her daughter's death is still obsessed with the privileged young man she believes is responsible. So we don't want to go too far into it because I actually don't want to know much about it before I start reading it. But it's giving me Razorblade Tears vibes, except like from the woman's POV. And yeah, I'm pretty sure she's gonna get into some crazy kookiness. So I'm excited.
It's very ominous.
Yes, it definitely looks like who are all these other people? Does she get like a girl gang going on? Like, what happens?
You got to.
She gets her besties to come and like avenge her daughter.
It sounds really fun.
Yeah, definitely mystery aspects, definitely thriller aspects. So that is gonna be one of my book of the month picks for this month. And the other book of the month books, I'll just have to wait and see, because I'm not quite sure what we're reading for that yet.
Nice. And then I will be reading Accidentally Engaged for the blind date with a book vlog.
Yeah.
I've talked about this a lot.
Yeah, I was like, we already know what that book is about. So anyway, okay, so this next one is really exciting. For Blitzen, for 30 points, we choose a book randomly to read, and that can be rolling a dice, having somebody else choose it for you. So recently we actually got these bookgrams from our friend Hannah at Book Sparks. We, participated in this like book gratitude TikTok campaign, and she was like kind enough to send us these books. So they're wrapped really, really nicely. I think it's actually a Japanese style. Yeah,
it's called furoshiki. It's a traditional Japanese wrapping cloth made of fabric. The furoshiki can be used in several ways to wrap different products, and it's very sustainable and it's machine washable.
Cool.
So
yeah, super cute. And just to like plug this really quick, this is called like a bookgram. You can get these from Book Sparks at their website. Thrifting is the new gifting, and that's basically cute. Huh?
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's super cute. And yeah, they are very sustainable. They have like things printed on recycled paper. Obviously, they have this like very sustainable way of like wrapping the actual books. So if you guys are interested in kind of doing a blind date with a book gram for somebody, you guys can check that out. We'll have it linked down below in the description. But yeah, we're gonna open up our books and see what we got. We literally just kind of randomly picked one.
Oh, yes, thank God. Yes.
What?
We've got ones perfect for each other.
Oh, thank God. I'm actually pretty sure this is the book club pick for Brewhouse and Books, the book club that Nahomy and Camila have. Yeah. The Most Beautiful Girl in Cuba.
Fiction.
I'm pretty sure, and I think inspired by real life events and the true story of legendary Cuban woman. What are the odds?
That's perfect.
Unjustly imprisoned in a notorious jail for women in Havana, 18-year-old Evangelina Cisneros dreams of a Cuba free from Spanish oppression. So that's like the thing, right? So anyway, we're gonna get some historical fiction, which is great because I don't really know much about this
that does sound
time period in this location. So this will be a lot of fun.
More interesting than I thought. All right, and then I got Write My Name Across the Sky by Barbara O'Neill. It's a hardback. That's impressive.
It is.
Let's see what it's about. Life's beautiful for a 70-something influencer, Gloria Rose, in her Upper West Side loft. Oh,
she's an influencer in New York. That sounds perfect for you.
In New York, and she has lots of Instagram followers. And then she gets word that her old flame has been arrested for art theft and forgery. And knowing her own involvement in his misdeeds, she decides to flee the sea country. But that plan is complicated when the nieces she raised are thrown into their own crises. It's pretty much about the FBI closing in on this person.
Seems like something you would like.
Yeah.
FBI mystery.
All right, so this is the book for that.
Cool. All right, and then last but not least, we've got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer for 15 points. It's going to be a standalone book. And for this one, I am going to pick back up Spectrum Women. I started this a couple of months ago, but obviously didn't get too far into it because I was supposed to be tabbing it. So I am going to finish Miss Spectrum Women, which is basically just different accounts of women with autism and how they experience autism. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm excited.
All right, and then for my standalone prop, I will be reading The Fastest Way to Fall by Denise Williams. Got this gifted to us from Berkeley Pub, and I'm really excited to jump into this. It kind of follows, it's like an office romance kind of. It follows a workplace romance. It's like a workplace romance. They shouldn't date because she's writing a article on his like fitness company, and so he's her trainer, and they're not supposed to date, but they're falling for each other. And I'm like, how does it fit? How does it all work out?
Also, it's just a really cute book.
Yeah, and it's giving, body positivity, and I'm always looking for the next fave in that. So I'm excited. And that will be my books for this month.
Boom, baby.
Nice.
We're back together again. Woo.
That was a lot.
That was a lot. I'm excited though.
Yeah, I feel like
we have pretty good stacks. Stacks on stacks on stacks. Racks on racks on racks.
Stacks on stacks on stacks.
Anyway, so yeah, if you guys are interested in sorry, were you trying to do a thing?
No.
Oh, okay. If you guys are interested in participating in this readathon with us, we're gonna link all of the info below. I want to say, if you haven't joined, you should ASAP. I think it starts December 1st, but I'm
sure they'll have some space.
Yeah, I'm sure. We got a busy month coming up. It's the end of the year. We got to crank out some books. Thankfully, we did already get to our Goodreads goal.
Yeah, that seemed like we could would have gotten it. Christine thinks I did nothing in that regard.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all.
It was in your eyeballs.
I think I was looking at the camera.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm just, putting that on me.
Don't forget to like this video if you liked it. Comment down below. Let us know if you're going to be doing any other readathons. We know there are tons of readathons happening in December, so let us know what you're doing this month, what you're reading. And as always, click that notification button if you don't want to miss another video from us, and also click subscribe if you want to support me and Monique on this channel. And until our next video, which will be very soon, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!